And the stream is up.
Okay.
All right. So, last time you guys had made it into Lottie's palace, and were trying to find a way deeper into the palace to speak with Lottie. And you opened up one room that seems to be the machine room that sort of operates a lot of the rest of the area, where you spoke with a hologram of Lottie, who turns out to be a lich. But they had to go because they have business to attend to. And if you survive her pet guardian, maybe she'll talk with you more.
All right. Yep.
But yeah, there is a giant creature protecting this machine room that you guys began to fight, but then we had to put on hold. And Veerice, I believe it was your turn.
Oh.
And there are some exposed components that you and I can mess with, theoretically.
Yes.
Yes. There was a thing to do or something. Oh, I gotta find my character sheet.
It's the one with all the numbers on it.
Yes. Okay. I already got my cannon out, so... And I'll miss entirely. Okay.
Yes, it will.
Good start. Oh, wait. So, in order to, with the most of the things, I'd have to get closer, I guess. 10. Let's get over here. And what do I have to roll to do the fiddling around, or whatever you call it?
You can roll jeweler's tools or thieves' tools if you're proficient with either, using dexterity.
Right. That's weird. I don't have jeweler's tools. I have tinker's tools, but I do have thieves' tools. So we'll attempt this. Okay.
That just misses the DC.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
I'll just stand here.
Then?
Be confused. Okay. That'll end my turn, I'm assuming.
All right. What do you guys want George to do?
I mean, it feels like Smack It is the most obvious answer.
Yeah, for everybody else.
Do you want him to use a hex?
Yeah, maybe hex, and then has it been using any area attacks?
It hasn't had a turn yet.
Yeah, that's nerve wracking. Watch us all get lined up and get
Oh,
taken
right,
down
yeah.
with an electrical pulse.
That's a good point.
Oh no, it has a turn. It has had a turn. It
Yes.
Yeah,
wrapped
it-
itself around
it-
Noble 6. And
Yes.
It practically killed me.
yeah.
Yeah, let's smash it then. I think probably hex and then close and make an attack.
Okay. Hex with his Warlock slot.
Yeah.
And the regular Hex, not the Hexblade Curse.
Hexblade's Curse is a long rest, right?
I have no idea. Probably.
Yeah, just regular.
Man.
With his Warlock level. Okay. I'm trying to mark it on his sheet.
Meow.
And what are we hexing? Ability wise.
Strength for sure.
Gotcha. Okay. Then just run in and. Oh. Veer Heist, where were you?
Huh?
Where were you when you started?
Like right here.
I'll roll that you're on the upper side of this. But George is definitely in the pit.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, yep.
you can go back to where you were. All right. So
would take
George,
How hard would it be for him to jump up? Like, is
could
it
go around and then probably not be able to see in, or he could maybe
like make an athletics check to get up?
he
the
could probably
wall?
come backwards and Eldritch Blast in.
I mean, how deep is this pit?
Probably person height.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
can't you climb at half movement speed?
yeah, we could do that.
Because he should be able to pull himself up. He doesn't have to like ninjutsu flip and parkour.
So yeah, so that would be something like 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. What square are you in, Errant?
Well, the grid, as far as I can tell,
Yeah.
I'm sort of up against the wall.
All right. We'll have him be able to make it into here. And Vicious Rapier. Getting a 15, which is a miss. Noble 6. You are currently grappled. All right. So that basically just means you can't move. You should be able to do. You can try to break the grapple, or you can just try and hit it. But basically, all it means is you can't move. And maybe disadvantage on dex saves.
Whoa. Oh, we lost him.
Oh, is he gone?
I sneezed him away.
That was like the worst possible moment for him to disconnect.
Rep.
No.
Maybe this
That's
time
weird.
he's rebooting his computer. What?
It's weird that grapple just makes your speed 0, but doesn't give disadvantage on dex saves.
Hmm.
since they have grappled and restrained separated, it's grappled by itself is usually not super bad.
Yeah, but I thought it had a little bit more.
Well, a lot of times things grapple and restrain as part of the same action.
Yeah.
There he is. We just lost Harry, though. It's being difficult again. Is it rebooting this time?
Is
freezes, and then he has to restart. So do you guys got any fixes for that, since you know a little bit more about computers than I do?
Then. Reconnecting.
CJ and I weren't able to hear you. What'd you say?
How are you guys not able to hear me?
Oh, I had to refresh.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. I don't know.
Hello?
Oh, I can hear you now, CJ.
Oh, now I can hear you. Fantastic.
All right, so like, do you guys got any fixes for Harrison? His laptop, ever since, be like a power outage, maybe a power surge or something, and it's constantly like freezing up on him. Like it'll start running, and then everything will crash.
That almost seems like a software issue. I don't know.
Well, I wonder if it could be overheating.
Oh, how old is the laptop?
It's like a year, no, 2 years old. It's a good laptop. Like it cost a pretty penny.
Can you open up the task manager and see if there are any programs really eating up your RAM or CPU and close those down?
I could do that with him, but I mean, it should have. I'll have to look at it.
You know, for me, an easy fix, I always just like wipe the hard drive and reinstall everything. But
they did that though last week.
Oh, really? You already did that? Okay, well, it could be a hardware thing, but
yeah, if everything got reinstalled a week or reset a week ago,
I would see if you can find a temperature sensor. Because that could be that it's like sitting on a surface and not venting correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, knowing your all's house, it could also be full of animal fur.
That one could be a plausible one because we've had our cat Sasha sit on it.
Oh,
yeah,
well, yeah. Check where the air vents are, and make sure they're clear and everything. But yeah.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna. You guys are gonna be our guides because I'm taking the laptop to Harrison.
All right.
Hashtag this roast was made by the laptop gang, being portable. All you monitor users. Okay, Harrison. What? Stuff here. Sasha, you might be the problem. We get that, Harrison. I get up. Let me get a crack at this. Crack at what? Your laptop. I pulled up A-Team right here. We got Errant. We got.
This is a remote tech support.
You should be good at tinkering with shit.
Well, do we want to go ahead and see what Harry, do you want to go ahead and figure your turn out, and we'll tech support you in the interlude?
Yeah, I could figure out my turn. So, since I can't move, I'm going to rage.
One second. All right.
They're clean.
You should, if you want, be able to move on Hayden's laptop now. I gave his I gave him control of both of your characters.
Let me just. All right, Noble 6.
But yeah,
I'll
you
pull this
are
up.
grappled and you can't move, but you should be able to click your own character sheets and stuff.
I'm gonna do like rolls.
All right,
and
so
things.
we are going to activate this rage, and we're gonna ignore the. If I attack, will I be at disadvantage, or am I just not able to move?
You're just not able to move. You totally have regular attack and everything.
All right, so we're gonna attack twice.
All right. Those will both hit.
Perfect. Perfect. So we just. All right. Roll your damage, and then roll your damage.
25 damage. Did I do that math right? Yeah. Wait, why did you roll 3 times?
I didn't. Did I hit? I only see 2.
Which ones do you see?
I just see the 25 and the 25.
No, I meant the damage. I see 3
If
sets
you
of
roll,
damage.
if you scroll down,
Yeah,
you
there's
see
3 sets of damage.
Oh.
Did I accidentally click it twice? You probably did.
That's okay. We're gonna count the. We'll count the last 2 since
No.
the last one's the biggest. How's that seem? Fair.
There.
So 23 damage.
Now, don't forget that he now has ancestral guardians on him.
Ooh. We'll put a little thing on him so that we'll remember. How about that? So attacks made against anyone else has disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
That will be all.
All right.
That's the thing. Are you on the mouse? No. Nope, then she crashed.
Then it's his turn.
Well, that's crash number 3 tonight. Let's turn again. I swear.
What size are you, Noble 6?
I don't remember.
Dwarves are medium.
Medium. All right. It's going to bite you. Noble 6. Getting a 14 to hit.
Oh, not hit.
All right. Then it will squeeze you again. Getting an 18 to hit.
That won't hit either.
All right. That's its turn.
Thank
Aaron.
goodness.
All right. It's only a 13. I'm proficient, but I have a -1. I guess I'll try and make that check.
Okay.
Anything dexterity is always bad. You said jeweler's tools?
Jewelers or thieves' tools.
This happened here.
Well, that wasn't a great use of my turn.
You shouldn't be getting guidance, though, right?
It doesn't matter. I didn't
Right,
get it even with that.
But just for future, that wouldn't matter. Like next round. Because you shouldn't be getting it in combat, I don't think. Anyway, you have your spiritual weapon up, though, don't you?
Not that I see.
Oh, I thought you... What'd you do last round?
Let's see. Looks like I used Sacred Flame. And that seems like it was it.
Fair enough. Anything else you want to do this round?
Nah, I think I'm good.
All right. Vierheis.
Try shooting it. Maybe.
That does not hit.
That does not hit.
Maybe we played
Yeah.
looks like an apple. It doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't matter. That's what I would guess.
Would Tinker's tools work on this thing, or is it always going to be Thieves' tools?
It should be the same for you.
Yeah,
I guess it wouldn't matter.
it specifically says you need to be proficient in jewelers or thieves' tools.
Okay.
But I assume that any tool you choose is going to give you the same proficiency bonus.
Yeah,
So for
true.
the purposes of rolling, it doesn't really matter. You did it.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yep, 14's the DC.
Maybe. Oh, you're leaving. I tried to work you out.
Where'd the thing go? So it does, in fact, take 15 total damage.
Oh, really?
It does. In addition, you have stopped it from being able to use one of its abilities, which I haven't used yet.
A mystery ability that we don't know about, and we never will.
Well, I say stop. You've stopped it temporarily.
Oh, well, of course.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I think that's it.
Hold on. Okay. George, it is your turn, sir.
All right. So, is it like possible if I just like kind of ride this edge here, try and scoochie my way around?
Yeah.
All right. 20, just to get that flanking.
Oh,
Sure thing.
smart.
I never left his
Yeah.
range, but now I get to be George. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I think there's no better time besides now. We're gonna go for the bonus Hexblade's Curse.
Okay.
Oh, you do also have Hex up.
Yeah, we put Hex up last time.
Yeah,
Okay.
but this is that special one.
Yep. I just marked him.
And now I'm going to roll for attack because I remembered everything. I hope I get a 19.
I mean, you got 3 rolls, so...
That's not 19, though.
Oh, you need a natural 19. Gotcha.
That's kind of how I figured. Natural 20 or natural 19.
Yep, you're correct.
I mean, I'll take it, but
We'd be against the.
I didn't get it.
Well, the
Does a
regular
19 hit?
19 still hits.
Boom, baby. 13 piercing.
Oh, you're in here?
Yes.
Wait, doesn't he crit on a 19?
He didn't. That's not a natural 19.
That's after a +9 modifier. I rolled a 10.
So 14 total damage.
Is that including his Hexblade's Curse proficiency bonus damage?
Five plus 5 plus 2 plus 1.
Oh, those are
Yeah.
So it's plus 5. It's a D8 plus 5 charisma plus 2 mod plus 1 magic.
So the 2 mod, I guess, is the Hexblade's Curse? Because it's proficiency bonus?
No, I thought the 2 was because of one of the fighting styles I have.
Oh, yeah. So I'm right. That's not adding... that's
When
right.
you're
You have
wielding a melee
duelist.
weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls with that weapon.
Yeah, so you should also be adding... you should also be adding another 2 damage for your Hexblade's Curse. So 16 total.
The one that he just put on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Because I unleashed the Hexblade's Curse properly.
Does that have any other properties?
Crit on 19 or 20. If it dies, he regains hit points.
Gotcha. If he dies at any time, or if he's the one that kills it?
Anytime as long as it's cursed.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
No, I feel good. I have leveled the playing field against this monster, and he's probably going to escape this round because he's bloody. But I feel happy.
All right, Noble 6. It is your turn.
All right. So we are going to stay put because I'm probably still grappled.
Yep.
We're just going to.
You could try to break the grapple if you really wanted to move.
It's fine. We're just gonna smack it.
All right.
And then again. And then we're missed both times. All right, I see that. We're going to stand here and yell at it.
All right.
Hired and I missed.
Why are we all rolling garbage? These are like single digit rolls. Like,
and it's going to.
Fired and I missed again.
It's going to. I'm assuming a 25 hits. Noble 6.
What? Yes.
All right. It swallows you. Its jaws unhinge, and it swallows you.
that's not the ability we disabled.
Nope.
Apparently not. Is it gonna be like in Men in Black? You can like.
So now, you are both blinded and restrained. You do, however, have total cover against all attacks.
Well, nice.
8 a.m. now Eastern time.
However, at the start of this thing's turn, so not this round, but at the start of its turn, you will take 6d6 acid damage until you can break out.
Sort of its round or my round?
At the start of its turn.
Is there
So not
artificial acid inside the mechanical monster?
Yep.
Apparently.
If you recall, there was a lot of green stuff dripping out of it. That is probably what is poisoning the river. So, and the way you can break out of this, just so you know, is if you can deal it 30 damage on a single turn. Any of you, that will basically puncture a hole inside of it that the person can get out of.
I mean, that would basically have to be George critting.
I don't know. I mean, you did. Noble 6 did 23 damage to it and didn't even roll particularly well.
I mean, the funny thing is, I've technically doubled my chance of critting.
Yeah. Well, I'm just letting you know. And since you seem curious, and I don't think there will be a opportunity for me to use it, the ability you disabled is actually its lightning breath.
Oh.
Well, it's a good thing we're spaced out, except for Noble 6.
I was really hoping you would all get kind of clogged up in the door, and you didn't. So,
it would have been a good opportunity for that.
Errant, it is your turn.
Well, this isn't great. My concern is that we are at the front door. And I feel like if I burn all my spell slots, we are going to be in real trouble if we have to fight a frickin' lich.
Right.
I don't think you're going to want to fight the lich.
Well, I assume this
we
is
must
not...
prove ourselves by defeating...
I'm assuming that this is not the last boss fight of this arc.
I mean, you don't even know what the lich told you it had business to attend to.
Yeah, she's probably long gone.
I think that business might make you want to not fight it, but you know, it's up to you guys.
I forgot I left Meteor Swarm on my spell list.
Do that. Just take out the entire...
I cast Meteor Swarm! Alright.
I'm not saying that this is the only thing you'll have to fight here. I'm just saying I don't think you're going to want to fight the lich.
Well, I guess I'm just going to hit it, because I have flanking.
Alright. That'll hit.
Yeah, it still didn't feel like a good turn, but that's all I got.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Veerheis.
Yes. I'm here. Oh. Let's see what happens.
16 is a miss.
That's, of course it is.
You keep rolling 16s with that. It's
Yeah, no, that's
literally one off.
My cannon likes 16. Yeah. Let's see what this does. Oh.
That'll hit, dealing 15 more damage and keeping its lightning breath disabled for one more turn. George, what you got?
Well, we're about to find out. I've used up most of my little tricks of the trade. Now I just got to actually pull through. That's a 15.
Well, at least it hits, if nothing else.
I'm just glad that I can roll a 15 and hit almost anything.
I'll say you got two more rolls, right?
Yep.
That's a 17. I didn't crit. Then I rolled lower damage.
All right. So 11 and 4, and then 2 more for the other hex. Is that correct?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Not much I can do, so I'll say no.
All right. Noble 6. You can attack twice with disadvantage, which seems weird. I'm going to rule it as it's not that you're missing, it's that you're so inside of it, you're finding it's difficult to get enough power to do any real damage.
I mean, doesn't he have flanking, though? Because technically, he is between the monster and either George or Errant.
Or Veerheist, technically.
No.
Well, it was good adventuring with you, buddy.
Harrison, would you like to use the longsword without the shield? Because you kind of don't need it right now.
Well, I'm pretty sure long shield, though.
Does a little bit more damage.
All right.
You might have a chance.
All right, guys. This has either been nice knowing you, or immaculate surviving. So,
well, you already missed your first hit, right?
Did I hit? Yeah.
Yep. That's a miss. That's a definite miss.
Oh my gosh.
All right. On its turn.
How much damage is that?
So you take 17 acid damage.
That's fine.
If you're raging, does that?
No, he's not a totem barbarian.
Only physical. Gotcha. So 17 damage.
All right, guys. I'm still alive.
Then it's no longer constricting you, so it'll look at the next little thing that it could potentially eat. It's going to bite at Veerheist, getting a 17 to hit. Veerheist?
Huh?
Does a 17 hit?
I don't remember. Oh, that's right. I have a 19 AC now. That's right.
All right. And then it'll try to constrict you, getting an 18 to hit, which is a miss.
Wouldn't it also have like disadvantage because technically Noble 6 isn't out with Spirit Guardians?
Oh. No, because he didn't hit last time.
Oh, gosh.
Right.
6. Yep.
Take that off. But good remembering.
I'm trying my
If
best here.
if he had just hit last time, that would have been true. Errant, it is your turn.
Does it really seem hurt significantly at this point?
Oh yeah. I would say it probably got about an 1/8 of its health left.
Or I guess oily since it's mechanical.
It's
oiled.
I'm basing this off of what it looks like, the health bar. Yeah, I was pretty close. A 7th.
Man, my cantrips have scaled really badly.
Like, if you all hit it this round, it would definitely die.
But if I crit it this round,
Almost certainly it will die. Especially with the cards that I let you guys use.
Well, I guess I'm going to try and melee it again.
That'll hit. And we'll take out a sizable portion of the remaining hit points.
That's all I got.
All right. Vierhuis.
Okay.
That hits.
Oh boy. Good. Come on.
That takes out another very large shot. Real bad. Do you want to push it at all?
Never mind.
Oh, that does not succeed, unfortunately.
That misses entirely. Okay.
George, if you can land a hit, you basically got this.
Mm-hmm.
I really will be sad if I don't land a crit. I didn't yet.
One more try.
I've rolled like what 9 times.
Right.
I didn't crit.
You did not crit.
Oh, that makes me sad.
If you can roll at least 4 damage, you will kill this thing.
14, baby.
Huzzah.
Plus hex. Noble 6. You get to survive.
How would you like to kill this thing?
Oh, easy. So it's like kind of distracted, really fiddling with Vierhuis because it really wants to snack on him. And I just take my rapier with a nice precision cut. I just chop off right behind its head, letting it fall limp onto the ground. That way Noble 6 is still in his stomach, but I don't risk puncturing Noble 6.
All right. And with that, Noble 6, you are able to claw your way out.
This falls out the neck hole.
Battered, covered in acid.
Again, mocked by George, going, Uba, come here. Uba, Wooba, come here. Because George took no damage during that fight for some reason. I kind of want this creature's head just so I can like have like a cool wall to mount it on because this is like a cool ass creature.
This is true.
You could probably, if you really want it, you could probably convince Vierhuis and Errant to remove it for you in a way that would look appeasing, because it is mechanical.
Oh, I can have the jaw move.
I
know you're like beaten and all, and so I will. Well, guys, do you think we're going to take a long rest after this, or should we try and heal up and push forward?
Well, yeah, unfortunately, as has been the theme, it seems like something is literally happening right now. Like, I'm getting real, if we wait, things will be worse vibes.
Of course.
Okay.
Did I give you those vibes? I didn't mean to give you those vibes.
I mean, didn't Lottie literally say, I have something else to do right now?
Yeah, but she runs a casino. There's a lot of stuff going on.
We should pick the other door's lock. I'm just sad. I used Hexblade's Curse and I didn't land a crit.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna be so epic.
So, short rest, long rest, no rest?
I can give out some heals, I guess.
Do you have any healing potions?
Yeah, we should be pretty well up on potions, and I have some Healing is about all my level 1 slots are good for.
I mean, I got 20 points of lay on hands.
And lay on hands is an action, right?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and burn some. No, I should save my slots for healing word. So if you want to get him back up with cure or with lay on hands. Also, how is everyone like? How well are people stocked on healing potions?
I have 2.
I think I have 2.
Beer Heist, how many do you have?
Potions?
Yeah.
Of healing.
I have 1 potion of healing.
Okay. I had 21, so each of you go up to 5 potions of healing.
So we all have 5.
And I still have 11 left. Downtime magic.
Yeah, I would be downing those healing potions. Saving the spell slots.
So how much damage does do people have?
I'm at full health right now.
Is Noble 6 the only one injured?
Yep.
Yeah, I think Noble 6 is the only one who took damage that
All
fight.
right, Noble 6, where are you at?
And last fight.
And last fight. Yeah, Noble 6 is just taking a beating.
So what, Noble 6, where are you actually at?
He has 5 HP.
Out of
55.
Whew. I'll go ahead and throw another 2 healing potions. You just want to go ahead and take those, and then we'll heal up the rest.
Okay, so he has 7.
You can see Errant visibly wince though, because that's like literally 100 gold just vanishing into thin air. All right. So that'd be 2 regular healing potions is 4d4 plus 4.
That's what I was trying to find.
Yeah. It's regular are 2d4, and the number of dice is always the bonus. And I think do they just double in size every time?
I don't know, but I have that potion macro. I could roll it real quick if you wanted.
I keep forgetting that Harry can't actually roll. Do you want me to roll a potion?
Sure.
We probably shouldn't have had me roll that. I guess that is exactly... No, that is slightly less than medium. All right, 12 points of healing. And then do you want to throw some lay on hands over that?
Why was it only plus 4?
Because it's 2 regular healing potions, right? Aren't they 2d4 plus 2?
Oh, okay. For whatever reason, I thought you had 4 healing potions.
I mean, I still have a ton more, but...
Yep.
I'm thinking if I give him 15 lay on hands, I'll get him up pretty high, and it'll leave me with 5. That way I can drop off 1 if I need to revive people real quick.
Yeah.
If I revive people, I mean revive Noble 6 real quick.
All right, so that heals him
32.
for... That's not terrible.
Yeah, 32 health's not bad.
Okay, is there anything else to sort of be garnered from here? How big was this thing we just killed?
Large enough to eat a dwarf.
I'm gonna grab like the biggest pieces that I can stick in the bag of holding.
Mm.
Can one of them be the head? I really want to keep the head.
Well, I was thinking we grab the head and then just grab like scrap chunks of it.
You could wire the head to one of those big mouth bass things so it like does the singing.
So yeah, basically in this room you find the controls for mostly everything in the casino. Specifically, you are able to discern fairly easily the mechanism that will open the clockwork door for you, unlocking it.
Forgot about that.
If you choose to do so.
I mean, it seems important.
Yep, let's hit it.
Clunk clunk.
There was really nothing else out here, right?
Out in the casino room?
Like there's games to play, but the tokens can only be exchanged for money.
Yep.
I mean, there's nothing. Can we just go ahead and poke our heads in? Like, one of us put our head in the kitchen and one of us put our head in the bathroom and just make sure there's nothing going on.
You can definitely do it in the bathroom. You can attempt to do it at the kitchen, but there is a skeleton working the bar who may or may not object to
I don't care enough,
trying to go back there.
I don't care enough. So, bathroom. Anything interesting going on?
Nope.
All right, let's peace. So is the door already like open?
No, just unlocked.
Hey, Veerheist, want to come over here and check this door out with me?
Sure.
And by with me, I mean I'll do it with you, so you can have advantage and guidance.
Okay, and what thing do I do?
Probably
investigate it. If you're what are you trying to do? I guess.
I was thinking check for traps.
If you're wanting to check for traps, then yes, an investigation would
With
probably be
advantage and bonus.
Nope, no traps.
Guys, why are we sucking tonight?
Well, it just be like that. Some nights we just can't control ourselves.
It's the bees. The bees have cursed us.
Curse of the bees. I feel ya.
We must slay the bees to get our rolls back.
Not the bees. I love them. They're like really weird form of pets.
Right.
You can't cuddle with them, and if you piss them off, they hurt you.
Right.
But they're really fun to have.
You can kind of pet bees if you are very careful.
Anyway,
you can, but yeah.
Well, we did the best we could. Let's try and open the door.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Are you wanting to go in any certain order, or just?
Well, we should at least get the other two out here.
All willy-nilly.
I gotcha.
Maybe have people go to like either side of the door, and then I'll push it open.
Yeah, we'll flank the door.
Mostly, I'm just thinking so that they don't catch us in like a single breath attack or something.
Like that? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Veerheist, if you want to step over and bring your cannon with you, and then I will poke the door.
Yeah, where do you want your cannon?
Yep. There we go.
Oops.
Hayden suddenly died.
Oh, 30. With 32, you're not bloodied anymore.
I'm trying to get rid of it. I can't.
There we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
All right, I push at the door.
Pushing the door.
It's a mimic.
One
side.
Two, it kind of slides to the side.
The door's stuck.
And what you see...
It's a swimming pool.
Yep. The
Wait,
floor
really?
of this room is covered in red tiles surrounding a large swimming pool. The bottom of the pool glitters with thousands of gems, and fountains around the room spray water into the air that hangs a fine mist throughout the room.
Well, I'm immediately super suspicious.
I was like, this is not weird at all.
Can I do something to catch some of the water in a container? Because you said it's misting in the air, right?
Yeah, the fountains are just kind of what I imagine is that these blue squares are the fountains. And they're squirting water into the pool itself, but the spray is leaving a fine mist in the room.
Oh, here's how to do it. So I'm going to step back from the door. Can we just put a little cup on top of the cannon and have the cannon walk in, wait for the cup to fill up a little, and then walk out?
Sure.
I was going to have the cannon dive into the pool and see what happens.
We'll do this in phases.
Okay.
Okay. So if he brings it back out, can we examine this? Because it's not the green water we've seen everywhere else, right?
It's what? No, it's not the green water. It's just water. Is that what you're examining it for? Or are you what are you trying to find with this?
Well, any properties that could be dangerous, I guess.
And especially with it misting into the air, I'm very concerned about breathing it.
Do a
survival check.
How I guess I should ask, how are you trying to examine the water?
I'm kind of inclined to do a
magically, what are you?
Maybe can I look at it from a medicine perspective, and maybe Veerheist can do Arcana?
I kind of want to touch it with my bare hands.
No, let's wait. And maybe George and Noble Six can assist.
Yeah.
Holy crap, you guys. It's a 2 and a 5. I have a +7. This might be the only medicine check I've ever rolled.
Yeah, based on everything, you can't detect any magic. You can't detect anything wrong with it. Everything you guys can tell, this seems like water.
I mean, I feel like I don't even need to know the answer to this, but do the gems at the bottom of the water look
real?
Wait
a second there, George.
George moving around in the...
What were you asking, Aaron?
The gems?
Do the gems even look real? Because I'm already guessing that they're not.
Yeah, they... I mean, from where you're at, they seem real. What are you doing there, George?
I'm walking around the pond. I'm probably gonna stand about here while they talk to themselves. I might check out this door here or here. You know, I might just check out this door. I'm just out for a walk. I haven't touched the water. I just had to scoot to this square.
But you're walking into the room.
Yeah, I'm purple. I'm in this room
and just walking around.
Yeah.
As you walk around, kind of eyeing the doors and whatnot, a large I don't even know, a large sort of hand-like shape
Aaron just sighs and like face palms.
comes out of the pool.
Oh,
It's a giant hand of water, and it turns you around, plops you right back there, making you look at the pool, and it points a finger down.
Can I send my robot down into the water?
Sure.
Just see what happens. I'm gonna guess it's submersible.
How long are you leaving it down there?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess you would know if immediately if it started taking damage.
Well, what are you having it do, I guess?
I don't know. I guess to see if anything happens if it just walks around.
I mean, it's an automated 10-foot pole. He's using it to poke for traps.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
Okay, yeah. It definitely starts taking damage.
Oh, ouch.
Not immediately, but after walking around in there, you see it.
Well, let's pull that thing out.
Let's
How much?
see. It'll take.
$86.
34 damage.
All right.
Holy crap. Huh.
Maybe
you don't have mage hand, do you?
I don't think so.
so. So we can't really go around the room because the hand's
can't
gonna
go-
stop us, and we might
We
piss
can't
it
go
off.
in the pool.
So I'm gonna put my hand in the water, and we're gonna see what happens. Just like a little bit
You're
of
going to take damage.
it. Or not.
then you
We
lose
don't
your-
know.
That's what we
didn't
just
think he could
sacrificed the
grab me.
robot for.
He's just gonna dip his hand in, just his hand.
Just
you know,
the
not
hand,
his,
okay?
not his entire body. You know.
Look, okay, point it down. Someone's
big
going to
deal.
have to eventually go down there, and I have the cloak of manta ray, so I can
Ooh.
breathe underwater.
Let's
Hold on,
exhaust
hold
more
on.
options
Hold
before we
on.
get to that point.
Once I get pulled into the water.
So you're putting your hand in it.
Just a quick dip, or like scooping up some water to see what happens. Or
Well, I'm going to scoop some water up in my hand. We're going to see what happens. Maybe I'll have some fun with the acid water and throw it at Noble 6.
All right. I'm going to need you, if you're putting your hand in it, I'm going to need you to make an athletics check.
Are you
to dodge the
I
acid.
have proficiency at that? Let me make sure I have the normal rolls. Average.
15.
Huh.
Okay. I got a 17. So you put your arm in it, and you feel, the only way you can describe it, you can't see anything, but it feels like a hand has grabbed you, and it yanks you, and you go into the pool. And
Excellent.
these things have had enough. You see from the surface arise. Come on now, let me.
Arise.
A water elemental
Oh.
and a water weird. And they're mad at you.
Of course they are.
All they wanted was a tribute.
Ah!
Oh.
He sat you back in front of the room, pointed down to the gems and coins at the bottom.
They
This
didn't
is like
like
a
my
wishing fountain.
they didn't like my cannon as tribute.
No, they did not. They were under the impression it was going to try to steal the gems.
Oh.
So me just putting my arm in the water pissed them off. I'm just testing the waters here.
Yep.
They have a very short temper.
All right.
Guys, I'll be fine. I got the Cloak of Manta Ray. I can actually breathe underwater.
So anyway, I will need you guys to roll.
Of course.
Oh, baby. George is getting good rolls here. Might be able to do something.
I mean, you're probably going to take damage at the start of your turn, so this might not actually be good. This might just mean that you die before we can help you.
I am George. I'll be fine. I got a 22 AC. I have the Cloak of Manta Ray, so they can't drown me. We'll be good.
You're gonna melt.
Why would he melt?
What? I think it was probably like crushing damage or something.
Okay, so it wasn't like acid to the...
No, they were just attacking it.
Okay.
You just can't see them when they're in water.
I mean, that's slightly better.
Slightly less bad.
All right. Aaron, it is your turn.
Do we have anything shiny that we can throw at them that will make them happy?
At this point, no.
No. Oh,
Dear Heist, do you still have a bag of holding?
I thought I did. Yeah.
You don't really have much in that, do you?
Probably not. I mean, we've been throwing other stuff in there, like anything other people needed to.
Well, and I've got one going now too, so I would think that one of them we've got stuff in. So they are visible above the surface of the water right now, right?
Yep.
Well, frick.
Or at least their upper halves are.
Yeah.
Veerheist, what if you use the bag of holding and you drain the pool, and if it gets full, you turn around, you flood the casino, and you just keep doing that until they're out of water?
I think that was what Colby was thinking. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, but I forgot there's fountains actively running, right?
Oh, yes. Adding water to
the fountains only work if they have a pool of water to pull from.
Oh, is it like a yeah, is it recirculating water? I guess.
Did your little bot see before it got crushed?
What's the question?
Does the pool recirculate, or does the water come in from outside somewhere?
These are big questions.
Not mentioned.
I mean, admittedly, the pool would overflow, I guess, if water was coming in from somewhere else. But
well, it would be coming in and then flowing out. Like it wouldn't just be.
Oh, true. Yeah. I see.
Yeah, this isn't great. I guess I'm gonna burn more spell slots. We're gonna have to take a long rest soon. Because just off the top of my head, these seem like pretty substantial enemies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Likely.
Probably.
I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna use spiritual weapon. And I'm gonna sacred flame and spiritual weapon the water weird. $18 to hit, and then it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
The water weird?
Yeah.
Why can I... There we go. The 18 will hit for 9. And then... Dexterity... 16... For... 6 damage. None on a save. So it meets it, unfortunately.
Save cantrips kind of feel like garbage. That's my turn.
George.
Am I like grappled or something, or just floating, chilling in the water?
Yeah, you're probably still grappled by the water elemental. He yanked you into the water. So you just can't move. You could use your action to try to break the grapple if you wanted.
Oh, how long does that spell? How long is? Do you think my hex is still active? Well, actually, it died, so never mind then.
Well, once something dies, you can use your bonus action to move it.
Yeah, but it was probably too long because I'm thinking of that one to move to here probably when it happened.
You still cast it at level 1, right? It's for an hour. You should just be able to bonus action pop it up again.
Oh yeah, then I'm gonna do that.
And I'd recommend doing
which
strength.
Which one has me like grappled?
The one above you.
I'm gonna hex that one.
Okay.
And we're gonna put it on strength. And yeah, I'll take the attacks of opportunity, but I'm gonna try and break free. Was that strength check?
Yes. Well, actually, to break free of a grapple, you can do athletics or acrobatics, whichever you're better at. And I will contest you.
And it'll have disadvantage.
Contest that.
I do not. I get an 8. So you are free. You can move around.
I'm gonna just take the attacks. I'm gonna try to get out of here. I don't really want to be hurt.
Yeah, it will.
Yes, I am properly. Oh, yeah, I'm properly leaving, so I'll just take the 2 attacks because yeah.
Oh, you'll take 1 from each. Okay.
Well, if I left both, then yeah, I'll take 1 from each.
The first one misses with a 13 to hit. The other gets a 17 to hit.
That shall not hit.
All right.
Hashtag big brained. Hashtag lucky dice.
Hashtag obvious trap.
Okay.
Well, you know,
honestly, it wasn't a trap, and we just threw it some gold. But I'm too.
Yeah, well, we didn't understand pantomime, so.
So we have these spirits that want to kill us.
Yeah. I thought they wanted us to go into the pool and like look at the bottom or something.
Well, I think it deserves a nice javelin to the face.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that it just didn't occur to them to put like, a sign in common, the language that literally every humanoid species seems to speak.
Donations, please.
Yeah. Right. Because all wishing fountains at the mall definitely spell it out. You just know it. You see it and you know it.
Although, also, why is there a tribute pool in the bottom of?
It's a casino. It's an attraction.
Okay.
This room was locked behind a door with a mechanical dragon guarding it.
That you weren't supposed to go into. You broke into.
Right, but that's what I'm saying is the public wishing fountain was behind a locked door guarded by a mechanical monster.
Because like, who's donating to this wishing well? I mean, yeah.
Also, just if you guys were thinking about draining the pool, I did the math. There's probably, based on the 5-foot squares, there's probably 7,000 gallons of water in the pool, give or take. And a bag of holding can hold about 60 gallons.
Well, okay.
Because it has a weight limit.
Bags of holding holding, what do we need?
Bags of holding have a weight limit of 500 pounds, and 1 gallon is close to 8 pounds.
We'll just fight them then.
Yeah, I was just letting you know.
Yes, Well, it was a fun thought.
I'm
So,
throwing
George, javelin. Which one are you aiming at?
this one.
The water weird. All right. Both of those will hit.
Perfect. No, there you go. It also has ancestral guardians.
Gotcha.
We'd only need like 120 bags of holding to do that. I mean, no problem.
Right. That will end my turn.
All right.
I'm gonna assume that I moved so I wasn't like in the doorway. Right to
and
here.
then moving back. Sure.
And then he kind of hopped right back to behind the door.
All right.
He's like, ta-da-na, bang, bang, bang. There you go. And that will end my turn.
All right. This one it is the water weird's turn now. And yeah, it will reach out with a watery tentacle and attempt to grab Vierheis, getting a 25 to hit, critical hit. So it will deal 20 damage to you.
That's not the one that has disadvantage.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Good job.
Oh, thank goodness, George, for hexing the right one.
Nope, that would be noble
That's noble
6.
6.
Oh, never mind.
The spirits of all of his dead dwarven brothers rescue Vierheis.
It still gets a 20 to hit.
Oh, God dang.
So it still grabs you, but it only deals 8 damage.
What's Vierheis' AC up to now?
19.
So close.
Yeah, no.
So it deals 8 damage. It wraps around you, and it pulls you 5 feet closer to it. You are grappled, and this actually has it's not a contest. It is a DC 13 to break out of it. Strength check.
Right now or at the beginning of my next turn?
On your turn.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't take your action, so that's a plus. Vierheis, it is your turn. You can attempt a strength check to break out.
Okay. Oh, no, wait, strength check, not save.
No, strength save. That would be correct.
Oh, okay.
And you break out.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you still have your whole everything.
And they already used the reaction, so you can just move.
Really?
Didn't both of them attack? Yeah.
When does that reset?
On their turn. Oh, you're right. So they one just attacked.
Yeah, so one of them
has a reaction.
He'll have it, and then he's not in the zone.
But he does have disadvantage still.
I mean, you are the squishiest person. I don't know that being in front is a good plan.
I think staying right there would be, yeah. Well, before I move, I'm going to... Come on.
Do you have Shatter?
I don't have any more level 2 spell slots. I used them in the last fight. Yeah, that's what I would have done, but yeah. And I'll be moving, like, I'll do the 15-foot cube so it hits both of them.
Thunder wave onto both of them?
Yeah. So, like, in front of me and not behind me.
All right. So those are Constitution saves for both of them. Yeah. I need that and that. DC 14. Full damage on, or half damage on a save.
I think so.
All right. The water weird is looking pretty hurt.
And it doesn't say what size the creature has to be. It is pushed 10 feet away if they don't save.
Okay. That would be probably just to here.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
Okay, now I will move to here or something. Yeah.
All right. It's the water elemental's turn. You'll come up and it will oh. Yeah, it's going to do that. The water elemental will get out of the pool.
Of course.
Yeah, right here. It's going to stand on top of you guys. And
Just going to whirlpool.
you guys will, all three of you inside of it, will need to make a DC 15 strength saving throw.
Right now?
Yep. So, George, you pass. The other two of you will take 14 damage.
Is it not half damage on a save? Just no damage at all?
Yeah, I guess no damage at all. It just says on a failure. So yeah, you take 14 damage, bludgeoning, if it matters. You're also all considered to be grappled, with an escape DC of 14.
Even me, if I passed?
Even if you passed, if you're inside of it.
Ah.
Yep, that's it. Errant, it is your turn.
I'm itching to piss off Lottie now.
Is it an action to try and break free?
Nope. It's a saving throw.
Hexing this thing kind of didn't turn out very helpful. Is it at the end of the turn or beginning, or what's the...
I'm going to assume at the beginning, because it doesn't say.
All right.
You break free.
And I will step out. Can I step through to here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then,
it specifically says that when you break free of the grapple, you are pushed out of the elemental.
okay.
So,
And with that, so on average, Sacred Flame should be better. I'm going to use Sacred Flame.
okay. It is a dex save. Yep.
So I get a critical card, right?
No, unfortunately not. Those are for critical hits, not critical damage die.
I feel like that's prejudiced against clerics. Spiritual.
The 14 hits.
All right. 10 points of force damage.
All right. Anything else?
Action, bonus action. I think that's it.
All right, George.
Well, we're going to fail this because that's what I'm good at.
You stay inside.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
You can still attack it from inside, though.
Do I just get like disadvantage or?
Nope.
Because technically there's the gap there. Does that flanking? Or is this flanking with Vierheis?
I don't think you. I don't think I can grant advantage while you're grappled inside of it.
Let's do a normal attack.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's made of water, and I have the cloak of manta ray on. Like, it's not like it's going to bother me.
Oh, you know what? With the cloak of manta ray, I'll let you roll again. We'll say it gives you advantage in this situation. Roll your strength save again. Nope, you're still in it.
What the heck, guys?
Oh, well.
I'll hit him for 15. Or with a 15.
A 15 hits.
13, baby. Oh, and he's hexed. Gotta get that hex on him.
Oh, yeah. How much is that?
2.
2. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Well, I tried moving, but I can't, so I'm going to stay here.
Noble 6. If you move down one, you can have flanking with Errant.
It came out of the water. Well, don't mind me just moving down one and smacking it.
All right.
And I get advantage? Oh my gosh. This is a rare sight, guys.
Now the question is, are you using another rage?
Oh, because I didn't take damage last round, didn't I? Oh, wait, I thought I attacked.
You did not take damage last round.
But didn't I attack and hit it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you did. Were you raging?
Yeah.
Okay. A 13 misses. And so does a 12.
Well,
it is the water weird's turn. Oh, or is there something else you'd like to do?
No, that's it. Just kind of upset.
All right.
He's going to stand there and sulk now.
You miss.
Yep.
The water weird is going to move back to the edge of the pool. And it's going to... Yeah, it's going to reach out and try to grab Errant.
I don't have some kind of cover?
Yeah, a little bit. But it's coming at an angle. We'll say half cover. It gets a 10 to hit. So I think you're good.
Yeah, Yep, half cover would put me at 23 AC.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I'd have to roll pretty high to get you. Veer ice. Strength save.
Right.
Yep, you are still in it.
Alright. I'm going to use one of my spell slots to resummon my cannon. I lost where I was going to do the flamethrower cannon just because I'll just be careful about where I aim it.
Okay.
I think I can only hit. Oh, never mind. Because let's see. Wait, how do I? It's a 15-foot cone. I was gonna have it like aim like up in that direction, just away from everyone.
You know what? I'll allow it. You can hit both of them with that.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
I was trying to rotate it, but I couldn't figure out how. I wanted to avoid hitting.
There's a little dot.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't see it. I guess I thought it was there, but I couldn't. Yeah, click on it.
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Okay. Sure.
So, what a.
So they have to do a DC 14 Dex save.
Oh, I saw the 14 and thought that you had hit with the Eldritch Cannon.
Oh, no, yeah, no, that was the flamethrower, yeah.
But you're doing, it's a dex save.
They've almost definitely got fire resistance, just would be my guess.
Oh, right, okay. Well, if I had a lightning cannon, I would have used that, but... Okay, either way...
Hold on. Now that you mentioned resistances, I really need to pay attention to that.
I mean, we all have magical weapons.
Yeah, but they were definitely hit with javelins that weren't magical.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like a 2 damage difference.
Water elementals are resistant to everything.
I mean, I think it's like probably immune to poison, resistant to non-magical physical.
So they both fail their saves.
Immune or resist to cold, resistant to fire. Maybe something with acid?
What just happened? Both failed, but yes, they are both resistant.
Acid, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and non-magical attacks. According to D&D Beyond, anyways. And it's immune to poison, yeah. Well, it doesn't mention fire on this one.
Which one?
The D&D Beyond page.
Oh, yeah. Huh. The water elemental is not. Neat.
But it is resistant to bludgeoning and piercing.
Yep.
And slashing.
I just did.
Huh.
So it needs to take...
Yeah. I'm thinking of Pokemon Go, I think, where water's weak to lightning or something like that. But...
Well, oh yeah, neither of them have weaknesses.
Yeah.
But the water weird is in fact resistant to fire.
Oh, okay.
The water elemental is not, which is odd.
Yeah. I was like, what? How do you spell weird?
Is it odd or is it weird?
Is it weird?
W-E-I-R-D.
Oh, really?
It's 2 words.
I thought it was like, spelled different or something, but it's just weird, like weird.
Oh,
okay.
And speaking of, I can give you handouts of them.
Oh, I can't look on D&D Beyond. I can't look at the weird. Okay. I have to own the monster manual.
Are you sure you're signed in? You should be able to see everything.
I'll say, yeah, I'm signed in, but yeah, there's certain things when I try to look at them, they don't let me. But like the water elemental, I can look at.
Oh, I guess I have content sharing turned off.
Oh.
So there you guys go on that.
Yeah. You should be able to see it here in just a minute.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, anything else you want to do, Veerheis?
Well, summoning the cannon was an action, so... and I can't move out of it, so yeah, no, I think I'm stuck.
All right. It is the water elemental's turn. So now that you're stuck in it... Oh, it needs to roll. Yep, that recharges. Fantastic. So you're already in it.
It can kill
You'll
me.
need to take that damage again. So 9 damage total to both George and Veerheis.
Well, I'm dead.
And then
Tosses my dead body around.
it'll attack Errant twice, getting a 19 and then a crit. 27.
Did Noble 6 hit it last turn?
No.
That's
He
right.
missed with advantage.
So I'm assuming the 19 misses.
19 misses. I'm going to be a little rules lawyery.
Yep.
Whelm is an action, and multi-attack is also an action.
Whelm is an action that it completed last time. And as long as the targets are still grappled within it, they will continue to take that damage.
Because the thing recharged.
Well, frick. I guess we're just going to take a long rest after this and hope the world doesn't end.
No, it's not. The thing did
Oh,
recharge.
the recharge is a separate thing. Okay.
Yeah, meaning it could do Whelm again if you guys broke out.
If we broke out. Okay.
All right. Well, how much damage?
22 damage.
Holy crap. Well, I'm at 2 hit points, y'all.
Dang. We should have just thrown it some gems.
And it is your turn.
Well, fantastic.
When I get done, I'm stealing all the gems, by the way. If we survive, all the gems of the bomb are mine.
We're all peeing in
You're going to
pool.
get down there and they're going to be glass.
Right.
I don't care. I'm going to take them anyways.
We're going to steal them anyways.
Yeah, if you take the time to collect them, you will get 1,000 gold.
See? I'm taking them. I got a cloak of manta ray. I'm going to take this shit.
Frick.
Can we just drink the water elementals?
I mean, does the water elemental even look hurt, per se?
Oh, the
Not
weird.
nearly as hurt as the water weird.
Well, I guess I'm going to try and get rid of the water weird. I'm going to spiritual weapon the water
The
weird.
water elemental looks, give or take, about half.
But just above half.
22 to hit.
On the water weird, that does hit. The water weird is almost dead.
Frick. Which do I go for? Well, y'all got potions, so bring me back up if I die. I'm going to Sacred Flame the water weird.
All right.
Well, I heard it and I don't see it. Did it pop up?
It didn't on my screen.
Something's wrong with my spell page.
Nope.
Now I see it.
Oh, there we go. The numbers didn't show at first.
12. If it fails, you kill it. It failed. It is dead.
Dead water weird. Okay.
All right, that's my action and bonus action, and I sure hope I don't die.
All right, George.
Do I get to do the strength save with advantage this time, I guess?
Yes, sir.
All right. I could possibly fail it 4 times. I didn't.
Oh.
You are out. You
Go get that flanking.
pop out.
Do I get flanking off of this, or do I have to try and move around to something else?
You should easily be able to just move to the opposite of Noble 6.
Well, he would have to be in your spot, Errant.
I'm in the spot above that.
Yeah, he would need to be in your spot. You need to bisect it. This would not be bisecting it. That's why Noble 6 had advantage before.
Then can I move 5 feet on my turn and free up that spot? Because I assumed he had...
Well,
Sure.
can you get flanking with
yeah,
the
he gets
cannon?
it from the cannon, because the cannon is a creature.
Oh, okay.
That'd be flanking.
All right. That'll hit.
And one more. Get that crit.
I've been trying so hard. There's the 19 I needed.
Oh my gosh.
It's too late now. Can only use it once in the last minute.
If we're gonna rest out after this, you might as well smite.
Oh yeah, I'll smite it.
Oh, yeah. And we'll also say you moved the hex to this guy when the water weird died.
Oh, right.
No, he's already had the
Yeah,
hex.
this was the one that was hexed.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I hexed him from the beginning. Because he was the one who grappled me, so I hexed him just so I can have it.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much hex damage?
5, baby. Let's see.
And are you going to smite?
Oh, yeah. Is it Searing Smite, right?
Well, it depends. What do you want to do? Searing Smite? Or do you want to do
Searing Smite would break your concentration. You would just want the you want the like Divine Smite.
I think I'm on the wrong page. These spells pages confuse me for some reason.
I think I have a macro you can click. I think I set up for you. For the Divine Smite. Or not. Oh yeah, there it is.
I found it. Oh wait, I have it clicked just because. First level, submit. Undead or fiend?
I don't think it's a fiend.
No.
It's an
elemental.
Yeah, it's an elemental, so no. I don't see any damage.
I see a sword.
It looks like it above
damage is above.
Above it.
Radiant,
Oh,
above it.
13.
31 total points of damage.
That's a spell slot, isn't it?
If only he'd done that on the snake thing, he could have rescued a...
Right. This thing is looking pretty hurt.
Go and do that one more time.
Do you have another attack?
I think you mean
No,
spell
I have
slot.
spell slot. I have one more spell slot.
Gotcha. Noble 6, it is your turn.
You also have advantage.
Oh, all right, so I want to smack it because I like touching it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will hit it. But who knows? And a 1 and a 2. Hold on, let me click that. Still get advantage, right?
Yep. That'll hit. That'll hit. Wait,
Boom. There we go. That makes me feel better.
wait, what? Wait a second.
Huh?
What did you roll?
I rolled the longsword. And
I
then I
have
clicked.
4 longsword hits up.
What?
I see 4 different longswords.
Oh. How many times did you click it?
Twice.
Did it
Which one?
automatically?
What ones do you see that you rolled? What are the things you hit?
Well, I see a 17 and 12, 10 and 13, and oh my gosh, there's like 8 of them now. They're like multiplying.
I mean, the first two
one,
were a 21 and a 26, so.
I don't remember the 26 one. I thought the second one was a
Okay,
17
yeah,
and a 12.
We'll go with the 21 and 26. So they both hit.
Okay.
All right, let me just. Is it because I click on to roll damage? Do I need to just do that in here now?
Oh, it should be fine. Just hit the longsword one-handed one more time.
Boom.
And 8.
I didn't mean to hit the great axe one.
It's fine. All right, so this thing is looking pretty hurt.
Thank goodness.
Veerheist.
Nice ancestral guardians on them.
Oh, good call. Veerheist, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Okay.
I'd somehow missed that Veerheist had run out of health.
Yeah. Last round, the 9 squeezing damage just got him.
Yep.
I was able to break free and then delivered the mighty hit.
That is a pass.
Okay, good.
It is the water elemental's turn.
Oh, wait. Can my cannon go even though I'm unconscious?
You have to use an action to command it.
Okay.
Hold bonus action.
That's what I thought. Okay.
And yeah, it'll reach out and try and hit Errant twice.
Disadvantage.
With disadvantage, getting a 25 and a 19.
Well, I'm dead, y'all.
Dealing 18 damage.
Gosh darn. Was the 25 a crit or something? Like,
Nope, but it prevented a crit.
so you're telling me the crit did 22, but a regular hit did 18.
Yep. On the crit, it rolled very poor. It rolled a 16 and a 6 for its damage. On this one, it rolled an 18 for its damage, and if it had been a crit, it would have been an 18 and a 10.
Oh gosh.
That is a pass. George, can you finish this thing off?
You do it.
Honestly, probably not. I would love to try to get the crit because
it's got 9 life. If you can hit it, you're probably going to kill it.
You never know. Please be a crit. No. Would 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
12, baby.
Kill it. Yay.
It's like 5. And if I want, I'll divine smite it just because I'm really pissy.
Okay, so how do we stabilize? Do we have to just give everybody health potions or something?
And then I'm going to drop 1 lay on hands on Errant and 1 lay on hands on Veerheist if the fight's over.
That'll stabilize them both and bring them back up.
How much health would it be?
1.
He gave you 1 life each.
Okay.
I had 5. I saved 5 for this very moment.
Right.
Well, my casting macros aren't working.
So, with that, are you guys wanting to take a long rest?
Yep. We're going to take a long rest, and if the world ends...
Hang out in the pool and...
Well, that's, I guess, someone else's problem, because we'll all be dead.
Yeah, we can't push ourselves further. I mean, I only lost 9 HP, but yeah, it's like the first 5 actually taking a hit, and that was all because I was being squeezed by water.
I mean,
There's
I'm not
no
gonna lie.
rest.
Errant is particularly triggered by all of this because it starts to feel like we are going to die for not a particularly great reason.
Right.
And
Oh, yeah.
I could always just load up a sending spell, and we've met the what's she called, the Black Staff. Just drop a call and be like, hey, we have a world-ending artifact. Can you
And
just
that's
drop the
not-
pieces into the astral sea or something?
So, just for clarification, to Errant, the world ending is not a good reason to risk your life.
Well, here's the thing, though. There are
Well,
so
no, we almost
many...
died because we didn't donate to the water elementals. So.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. Why are we going to die? Like, as opposed to why isn't someone who is much more powerful than us doing this instead? Like, this doesn't feel like a good match for our skill level versus the task at hand. And Errant is perfectly satisfied, like, handing this off to someone much more powerful and going and doing, like, more reasonably safe adventuring things.
That still help people, but in a manageable way.
We should call on the A team. But before we do that, I'm taking all their gems. They're mine now.
Okay.
Oh, I was peeing in the pool, just to warn you.
I also on the other side. Also below it.
Okay.
So yeah, if you take all the gems, you guys are essentially 1,000 gold richer.
You know what? It kind of makes up for it, but also like
added
the airship
to the list. Yeah, so long rest. I kind of feel like it's actually safer. Oh, wait, has our door caught up to us? Didn't we leave the door somewhere nearby?
We were doing something with it.
We'll just say yes.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna go like sleep in my own bed.
That would make sense too. I was sleeping on one of these couches here next to the pool, but going home would make sense too.
I think also we can send messages from our office, right? To the head office.
Yeah.
Just to update them, like, hey, turns out Lottie is a crazy lich with an evil magic casino of death. Just thought you should know.
Also, we would like a raise.
Yep. When I get divine intervention, once a day I'm going to wish that this place explodes.
All right. With you guys taking a long rest, you can update your character sheets and everything. And that's where we'll call it for the night. In addition, if you all have any choices to make, it would be smart to think about how you would like to level up your characters, as that will probably happen next session.
Okay.
Anybody got anything else?
I was very inspired by Noriel. I'm going to take a level in Bard.
Oh,
we all learned how to play the lute.
We all take a level in Bard and just become a traveling rock band and just forget about the orrery.
Right. We're going to take a year off. We're going to take a gap year and learn guitar.
All right. With that, I'm going to get off here for the night. Have a good one, everybody.
All right.
You
Peace.
too. Oh, yeah, Harry.